No, we're not going to start with another 2-minute video montage. But good afternoon. Today, I don't know my face. No. Today, my buddy JT is coming over because I need to fix my lawnmower. Last week, it just kind of kept dying on me. That's why my yard looks pretty terrible right now. So we need to get that fixed so I can cut my grass. Because I don't want to buy another lawnmower. Because why buy another one when I got a friend that fixes lawnmowers on the side? So we're just waiting for him to show up, and then hopefully he can fix my lawnmower, and then fix my parents' lawnmower as well. Take a bus to Port Authority, train to JFK, and then we're going to fly overnight, so we need that like
diaphragm. Worse than that, huh?
Yeah, it'll get worse than that. It'll die.
Oh, it died.
Yeah. Well, it died on me completely twice, but then the other couple times it did that, it would get worse. Yeah. Like it almost sounds like it's starving for gas.
Yeah.
That's why at first I'm like, I wonder if the carburetor seems to be clean. I'm like, I don't know enough carburetors. Like, it starts right back up. JT's cutting my grass. Wait till he steps in dog poop. You come over and everything works fine.
I fixed it already.
You just had to show up and it works.
I think Jeffgrantmedia just missed me.
This is my new filming spot too. I made a pallet
shit.
table. Remember that table that TJ gave me?
Yeah, actually I kind of
I took the
Wasn't it round?
yeah, I took the base. It's just the base. I took some plywood
Yeah.
and I took pallets and slats and I made the table out of it. And now it's like my unboxing table and stuff.
Yeah.
But I got
Pennsylvania.
this guy Journey with Jay. He's the dude. He gave me like I had like maybe these two PA plates. I had a bunch of PA plates, but like I think I might have these two up, some of the newer ones. But like I have them,
Yeah,
they're all in an order like 1930s. Look at this.
32.
This is something I never knew. Back in the 30s, we must have had front and back plates. This guy right here, we were building a deck at his old house. What was it, a 10 by 10?
Yes.
We built it in sections. It ended up being like probably 20 foot maybe long deck. No, it was even longer than that. It was
What,
three
all
different.
together?
Yeah, it was 3 sections we built.
Yeah, it was 20 feet. No,
So it was bigger than that. It was probably 25 to 28 feet. I think it was just under 30 feet. But we built the first section, and then we built a 10-foot. We built the framing, and we tried to carry it over the section already built because someone had stained it already, and he didn't want to scratch it up. It started he started dropping it, and he yelled and ran away. It hit me in the head. A 10 by 10 framed out deck hit me square in the head, and I got trapped underneath it. The thing I was worried about, my cell phone. I just got a new iPhone like 3 days beforehand, and it landed on my leg that had my cell phone in my left pocket.
I was worried about my beer. That's
Exactly.
true. My beer was on that table.
Yeah. Is my beer okay? Was my phone okay? Meanwhile, I had a concussion. Probably.
True story. No, you did.
Yeah, that was bad. That was a bad night. We finished the deck. We completed the project. I had one hell of a headache, but we got done. And that's a chain.
Yeah, I'm like,
Yeah.
what is this?
Yeah, it's for a bicycle chain.
Look at all your shit, just all organized. Mine, I can't find anything.
And then I got more in here.
What are
too.
these for? What kind of project are these for?
They're for Amy. She was gonna paint on them.
Yeah,
So we cut a bunch of trees down the side of my dad's house.
yeah.
If you're old enough, you may remember this, and you may have gotten trees at school for Arbor Day.
Oh yeah, I remember every year we
Every year on Arbor Day, you'd get a little sapling, little pine tree, and you'd go home and plant it. These I cut down a couple years ago. This is probably the youngest one. And if each ring is a year, I mean, I don't know if I can get them all, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. It's 18 to 20. They get tighter as they go out. 18,
about 18.
About 18 years old. And this is probably one of the youngest, if not the youngest tree that we cut down. But Amy was going to do projects with them. We cut them down last summer, and nah, that one smells like paint. No, okay, they've been down here long enough. We've been curing them, so they leaked sap. So I had them out on a tarp in the sun in the summer to cure them, so they dry out, and they're finally dry. So maybe she'll paint on them. If YouTube will allow me to download these videos, which they're so old I don't know if I can. I'll try to rip them.
What?
Beer Sunday.
Take 1, take 2.
Him and I
don't know if they're still on there.
No, they are. They're
All
private
right.
links. I can see them, but you can't.
Why? I want to see them.
All right, I'll send you a link. I'm not going to make them public because they're pretty bad.
Why are they bad? I'm awesome. You're awesome. Then they're awesome.
We were really drunk playing with red hot screws and fire in an apartment building.
With weird glasses. Huh?
With weird glasses. Yeah. And we were really drunk. But I'll insert a clip of him and I looking ridiculous.
I can't see anything. Do you put those things back on? Put the goggles on, man.
It's getting flat. Like it's the screw was shiny, so now it's matte.
How could you see? You got sunglasses on.
Dude, I don't care. Look at it. You can
Oh
just tell.
yeah. Let it go. Let it go.
Put the beer in the sink, not on my counter.
It's not gonna break. It's supposed to crack.
Yeah, it's gonna crack. You said it's supposed to fall off. I don't. We're getting.
I'll clean it.
All right, because this shit's getting red hot. I can see it getting red, dude.
Let me put the glasses on.
Now we can see number 6 of Montreal within the Ladarian instance.
Tell me when you're ready, because this
Wait,
thing.
hold on.
Hurry up! This thing's red hot. It's gotta go in.
Oh,
Look at it. Can you see how red that is? Dude, I don't care.
My blue eyes.
Dude!
Alright, I'm ready. Make a noise.
People got a lot of nerve, and number 1 song last week.
I'm scared.
Don't
Don't touch it!
Still didn't crack. Think it's too thick? With glass?
No, that dude was using a Grosch bottle. Those things are thicker than these.
Why
Did it
work
crack
again?
at all?
No.
That screw was red hot, dude.
Is it even hot?
Yeah, look, the whole bottle
Put it in the
steamed up
cold water,
inside.
see? Put it in the cold water for a minute.
Yeah, that's him and I. I don't know what we were thinking. We saw a video where this worked, and we could make it work, but we had fun trying. Okay, JT and I met. I worked at Gander Mountain back in 2007, 2008, and he also worked there in the shipping receiving department. I was the CCF lead. Well, I went in the back room looking for something, and JT worked in shipping receiving, and he might have been wearing like a Yingling t-shirt. And I was like, oh, you like beer? He's like, yeah. You like beer? Yeah. We should get a beer. And then we literally became like best friends. He was the best man at my wedding. All because we worked at Gander Mountain and we both liked beer. That's how we became friends. No one believes this story. We literally almost flipped his Dodge Dakota.
Yes.
We were getting rocks to build. All right, we built this octagon. It was a deck, but it was shaped like an octagon. It was massive. And we built it in the corner of his yard. And we wanted to frame it out so we could put mulch around it and make it look real nice. So we got all these rocks. Like, I'm talking big rocks, like 50 to 75 pound rocks. So we were backing up, and we literally have the truck bed full of rocks. And it was like this weird berm, and he's going down it, and as he's going down it, the truck is turning more and more and more. It was flipping on my side. I was in the passenger seat. I could literally stick my
True
hand out the
story.
window and I could touch the ground. The truck was more than ready to go over.
Yeah.
I can't believe it didn't tip over.
The front tire.
Oh,
was off the ground.
I think both tires on the driver's side were off the ground. It was ridiculous.
True story.
I start screaming, "Go forward, go forward, go forward!" He did, and we managed to not die or flip the truck. No one believes that story, that we almost rolled a Dodge Dakota.
Yeah.
That would have been bad. That would have hurt really, really badly.
For you.
Yeah,
It was going your way.
Yeah, I would have hit. I would have had first impact. That would have been bad.
No, we almost did. Nobody believed it.
No one believes it. Still to this day.
Remember when we came back, we were telling Kimmy, she was like, oh.
Yeah, Kim and Amy were both there. They didn't believe us.
And that motherfucker almost flipped.
I can't believe it didn't flip. It's really like, people don't believe the story, but I don't believe that the truck didn't flip over.
Me neither.
It was like our lives were flashing before our
Like
eyes.
God was there.
It was the closest we've ever been to actually dying.
So here's what happened with the rest of last night. We left my house, and when we came out in the yard, I realized I never put the lawnmower away, and I still had screwdrivers sitting on top of my grill back there for JT to fix my lawnmower, which, when he got here, there was nothing wrong with my lawnmower, which was crazy because it just stalled out and died on me last week, but my mower works, so that's cool. I set my camera on top of that grill so I can put the screwdrivers and put my lawnmower and everything away, lock up the shed, and then we left. I got halfway to my parents' house, which is probably about 8 miles away, and I realized my camera was still sitting there. So I left my camera outside. Luckily, Amy got home from work. I texted her, it was still there, so she brought it inside. We went over to my parents' house, took apart their lawnmower. JT fixed it. Their lawnmower now works as well. And then I came home. But when I came home, I hadn't eaten since lunch, and Amy had already ordered pizza and wings, so I just went into devour mode. So I ate, and then I went into food coma mode because I ate a lot of food really quick because I was really hungry, and then we went to bed. So that's what happened. Nothing really exciting. All of the funny stuff kind of happened here. It was mostly just JT and I catching up. We hadn't seen each other in a long time. We used to hang out like every day. I said he was the best man at my wedding. We're really good friends, and we live far apart. No, not even that far apart, but we live far enough apart, and he's got a 2-year-old, so it's hard. It's hard to get together these days. So it was really nice to catch up and just talk about old stories and the stupid stuff that we used to do. And we used to do some really dumb things, but it was fun. It was really fun to catch up with them. So that's what happened. If you liked any of these old stories or shenanigans, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'll catch you tomorrow at 8 a.m. for your next episode. Good night.